Hey guys! Today is a super exciting day because I'm finally getting around to filming my skincare favorites video. So when it comes to skincare for me, less is more. I have extremely sensitive skin that reacts to any combination of ingredients, so it's really important for me to find products that are sensitive enough but also get the job done. And I have two brands here in front of me that I can mix and match, and they are super gentle, yet they are some of the most effective products that I have ever used. So there are two different brands that I wouldn't even consider being on the same spectrum whatsoever. There is a drugstore brand and a higher end kind of a Sephora level brand, and you'll find out what I mean in just a minute. My first brand that I want to talk about is one that I found while researching products that I wanted to look at when we went to Europe last year. And this one came across in a bunch of different articles, but I kind of dismissed it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. When I finally got to the UK, we were in a Boots drugstore. I came across it and just thought, why can't I try this anyway? It's actually a men's skincare brand, but I mean, let's be serious. We already wear their t-shirts, we use their razors. Why can't we use their skincare? One thing to also keep in mind is Europe has much stricter laws regarding what goes into your makeup and skincare. And I think maybe that's why this works so well for me, because there's so few dubious ingredients, things I can't pronounce, you know. They do have a slight scent, and on the front of it, it says witch hazel, willow bark, and juniper. So it has a slight kind of manly smell, but it goes away almost instantly once you put this on, so you're not walking around smelling like a lumberjack. You know, I chopped down trees all day. So it's kind of a moot point, but I love this. So my absolute favorite product from the Bulldog Skincare line is the Oil Control Moisturizer. This is literally the best moisturizer I have ever tried. I don't care if it says it's for a man. Literally, it's my holy grail item. I don't think that I will ever use another moisturizer under my makeup as long as this one's around. This is the most amazing thing I have ever tried. They have an entire oil control line. So there is the moisturizer, a face scrub, there's a face wash, a mask, and I think like a blemish targeter. All super amazing. And if you don't have oily skin, they have like 4 other different lines of products that you can try. There's the original, the sensitive, the oil control, protective, and I think that has sunscreen in it. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not sure. And there's also one for more mature skin. So any kind of skincare problem that you have, they've got it solved. And the really good part about men's products is they literally do not play around. They're there to get the job done. They are no nonsense, no fluff, no filler. They do exactly what they say. And these are no exception at all. Please never discontinue this. I don't know what I will do if you do that. I will just cry forever. As I was saying a little earlier, this is the best product ever underneath my makeup. So not only is it mattifying because it is oil control, but it absorbs into your skin almost instantaneously. You can be putting your moisturizer on, and before you're done reaching for the primer, it's already absorbed. Your face feels amazing. It's just the best thing for those crazy mornings before I go to work when I'm already running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I really just don't know what I would do if I hadn't found this, because I have never been able to find a moisturizer that absorbs into my skin well enough for me to wear it underneath my makeup. I just never thought I was ever going to find one until I gave this a shot. So even though it says it's for men, girl, you can wear it. You can wear anything you want. And this is amazing. If you've ever tried St. Ives, the apricot scrub, the oil control face scrub is almost the exact same thing, but I think it's a little bit better because it really takes into account you don't want to strip your face of too many of the oils, because then your skin's going to start overproducing and your skin's going to be even oilier because it's trying to compensate. This really takes that into account, and I just love all these products. The face wash is basically like a hardcore makeup remover. I hopped in the shower the other night, totally not thinking. I hadn't taken any of my makeup off yet. Immediately went to wash my face and everything came off like a dream. It was like I hadn't worn makeup all day. You never would have known. So this face wash is going to be a forever staple in my shower. They're all going to be staples everywhere. I just don't have enough good things to say about this brand. I'm at a loss for words. I just love it. Every one of their products is so amazing. Just take a chance. Even if you don't think you're going to like something, especially if it says it's for men, give it a chance. They're just great. The last product I want to talk about from that Bulldog skincare line is this oil control blemish targeter. It's this itty bitty little bottle and you literally hardly need anything out of here. But if you've ever tried the Mario Badescu, the drying lotion, that little pink bottle, I think you can get at Ulta. This is literally the exact same thing, but it's clear and it costs like $5. It's a good deal. If you're getting a breakout or your skin's getting irritated, just dab the tiniest amount of this on your face and the next morning you'll never know that anything was even wrong with it. This is amazing. I even let my husband try it because he didn't believe me when I said that it was amazing. And the next morning, it was gone. I told you. So like I was saying earlier, the Bulldog skincare line is a UK brand. They worried me for a little bit that I wasn't going to be able to find it here in the States, but there are a couple of places it's available. A limited selection of the products is available at CVS, but if you do want the one for oily skin, that's not available there, but the original and I think the sensitive ones are. The oil control ones I did find on the ASOS website. They are a little more expensive, but it's not outrageous. But I actually did find these on lookfantastic.com, and I promise this is not sponsored in any way, but they offered it for a really good price and free shipping. Can't beat that. So there are places to find it here. You just kind of have to look a little bit. But I really just can't say enough good things about this brand because as long as they keep making these products, I'm really not going to be using a whole lot else. And that's the biggest compliment I can give them. You know, I never thought that I would be able to find a moisturizer I could wear under my makeup without making the rest of it slip and slide across my face, and this is the only one that's worked for me, and I am just so thankful. The next brand I want to talk about is one that you may have heard of before at Sephora. They've kind of been making a big deal out of it recently, and it is the Drunk Elephant brand. Their products also, they're super good, and they are made with ingredients that have been tested to not irritate even the most sensitive skin. So obviously I had to give it a shot because I have the most sensitive skin in the world. So I mostly like to use their products at night because they're a little bit heavier and they don't sink into my skin quite as quickly as the Bulldog ones do. So it's not going to be the best thing for me to wear during the day unless I'm wearing no makeup, which in that case, I can wear whatever I want. But I really do enjoy these at night, especially after a day of filming like this when I have taken off and put makeup on 2 or 3 times. And their moisturizer, the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, is the best product for like super hydration when your skin really needs it. I don't use this all the time. My skin is not usually very dry, so I just need a light moisturizer to kind of keep it balanced. But after a day of filming, you know, taking my makeup off a couple times, or I've been testing different makeup when my skin really needs a breather, this is so amazing. You wake up in the morning and it's like a baby's butt. It's just the softest thing you've ever touched. It's unbelievable. And I like to use this in conjunction with the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is the only product so far that's really helped long term my skin to be less red and inflamed, and has really cleared up a lot of like the large pores I had around my nose. You know, this is another one I just can't say enough good things about. I've always had extremely red cheeks I just have a red face. I can't say it's just my cheeks or my forehead. It's everything. But this has been the only product so far that's really helped with that. It's really brought the redness down to a less lobster-like level, and has basically retexturized all the skin, you know, around my cheeks and my nose. I read a lot of reviews on this where people were like, oh my god, I can't believe it did this for my skin. Look, they must have been sponsored. I didn't think that anything could possibly be that good, but this really is. It's amazing. I would like to try, you know, their day serum too, but I am too hooked on the Bulldog line to want to give up any part of my day routine for them yet. So I'm going to have to work my way up there, but this is also great too. I love it. Why did nobody tell me that I had lipstick all over my teeth? So if any of you guys are watching from Drunk Elephant or Bulldog Skincare for Men, please don't discontinue these. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have them in my life right now. Don't do it. Okay guys, so that's about it for my skincare favorites. I don't have that many. I like to keep it really simple, and these products really help me do that. I can't believe how lucky I got, especially with the Bulldog Skincare line. I will say it as many times as I need to. I don't care if it's a men's skincare brand. Girl, you already use all of their other products. You can use their skincare too. If you guys like these videos, please don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe box below. And that little bell next to it will let you know when new videos of mine pop up. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to my skincare favorites. I know I was a little too excited. But I will see you guys in my next video.